Hello, upcoming entrepreneurs. Welcome back. This is Mr. Make a Million, and I'm going to share what are the businesses you can start and change your financial situation from 0 to $1 million. Remember that thinking big and taking action is the key to success. Today, we're going to talk about a niche product that will grow depending on how you handle it, and you must have guessed already by the title of this video. It is cosmetics. So we're going to give you tips on how to start your very own cosmetic brand and an explanation on how effective it is as a business. Now we know a lot of YouTube stars and beauty gurus around the world telling their success stories online. Examples of these stars are Jeffree Star, who now has his very own cosmetic brand, the Jeffree Star Cosmetics, which is known for its top-of-the-class lipsticks, eyeliners, and other cosmetic items. We also got Jaclyn Hill, who is one of the first beauty gurus on YouTube and one of the YouTubers to create her own cosmetics brand. And guess where they're all now? They are now millionaires. So, have you ever thought of becoming like them? Don't worry, everybody can. With the right amount of determination and wits, you can be as successful as they are right now if you really work for it. But first, how successful is the makeup or beauty industry? The beauty industry is growing quickly as trends evolve and multiply rapidly. As of 2019, the cosmetics industry is worth $532 billion and is slated to exceed a market value of $805 billion by 2023. Cosmetic products and skincare alone contribute to nearly 40% of that value. Its market also reached $16 billion on sale in 2020 with a growth rate of 6 to 8% annually and an increase in demand of 10% in stocks every year. So joining the cosmetics industry right now would be a bliss. But how do you join in on all the fun and start earning $1,000 to $40,000 a month? Well, we're here to give you tips and tricks on how to start, sustain, and maintain your very own online makeup business and brand creation. So what are we waiting for? Let's get right to it. Things to take note of when starting up a makeup business. Number 1, you need to make up your mind. Your makeups are to be handmade, so that you have to make sure you're selling quality to your customers with the best ingredients. And find a supplier that has a license and follows all rules and protocols. And we always advise you to start simple with a few products and grow gradually. By that, we mean that you start with easy to make up and cheap products such as creams, foundations, and lipsticks, which you can sell as makeup sets. And with this, you'll be able to grow effectively and earn positive feedback from your customers that will benefit you in the long run. Number 2, research is a must. Since you'll have to make up your makeups handmade to create your very own brand, you need to learn and research about knowledge on making cosmetic products and the must and the must not do's in your line of business as to cause harm to your customers, which may lead to your downfall. Number 3, being budget-wise is beautiful. Luckily, a makeup business doesn't necessarily take $1,000 to start, because even $200 is enough to create quality products since you can find ingredients for cheap if you know where to look for it. However, finding the right ingredients may tend to be expensive on some parts, so you have to do your research and look for the cheapest but best ingredients on the market. Number 4, uniqueness is a threshold. Find authenticity and originality on your ingredients for your product, such as low amount of preservatives, no side effects, or no hassle type of uniqueness, as well as natural ingredients from known farm suppliers, long shelf life, things like that. Now that we've gotten the things you need to take note of venturing into this business, let us move on to the tips you should know. First tip, consider your niche. Always consider what is the specific product that you should sell. The cosmetics or beauty business comes in all sorts of assortments, from lipsticks to eyeliners to blushes and to who knows what else. But remember, you should always try to sell that main product that is constantly used by everybody, and that is eyeliners, foundations, concealers, lipsticks, or BB cream. But what is a niche product that you can start making right away that is cheap and easy to make? Let's just say that all of it can be made as long as you keep it from 1 to 2 types of cosmetic product, since if you keep your budget tight. Also, you could start producing quality makeup products such as lipstick or foundations at a cost of $3, packaging included, which you can sell anywhere you want between $10 to $50 depending on the quality and if it's mostly natural. And good news is that, and you can make duplicates with that $3, which means you'll be getting a lot more profit than you expect. Second tip, find a reliable supplier. Supplies are extremely important in your makeup business since you would not want to spend more than what you have to, since a good and reliable supplier would be able to give you discounts if you build a long-term relationship, and there's a lot of suppliers that sell the same quality ingredients but at a lower price. So, these are the criteria that you should always look out for when looking for a supplier. Number 1. Make sure they have a certification. You can never be too sure of a scammer. Number 2. Local alignment. Shipping fees are a thing. A nearer merchant means faster delivery time. Also, farther merchants may start causing shipping problems sooner or later. Number 3. Look for experts. Since you'll be starting a makeup business, try to look for suppliers of ingredients or makeup products, not fruit vendors and the supermarket. Number 4. Find out their inventory. Make sure that they can always tend to your business's needs. Now, how do we find these suppliers? Thankfully, there are a lot of online sites where you can find suppliers such as Amazon or Alibaba. And you should also start to make a good and strong relationship with your merchant and always buy in bulks to guarantee a discount which can save you from $10 to $100 worth of costs. Third tip, creating an online shop. Yes, you could sell your products on Amazon, Lazada, or whatever site that is, but creating your own site would give you tons of benefits. First off, posting your products on online shops such as Amazon is like putting a driftwood into the sea, whereas creating your own shop is like paving your very own river. Creating an online site gives you more control and flexibility. You could easily contact your customer, instantly secure your credibility, be cost-free, highly expandable, post your own advertisement, and you have growth potentially. If you're wondering on how to make one, Shopify, Wix, or Square can help you out without needing any knowledge to code or program, and everyone can use their site builder. You could also hire freelancers to do the honor of building you your own website for a price of $10 to $40. Last tip, adore and endorse. Making a business is quite challenging, but selling your products is always more challenging if you don't start endorsing and advertising your products. There are various ways you could go on with this. Number 1, you could start posting yourself using this product and try to also get your friends and family's opinions about it. Number 2, you could try and reach out on influencers, YouTubers, and other online personalities to showcase your product. Number 3, upload your products on all social media accounts for the public eye and public groups to see. Don't worry, your brand of cosmetics will start spreading soon enough. There are a lot of various ways to endorse your product and increase the ratio of your customers and increase your earnings from $40 a day to a whole $500 a day in the early stages of your business. And always be diligent and determined with your products, especially since they are handmade. Now, are you happy with the tips we gave you? Have you taken note of the important things you should remember before starting your makeup business? Well, it's about time we told you all the good things about your makeup business. Here are the pros of setting up your own brand of cosmetic products. It's simple. If you haven't noticed yet, cosmetic products such as your brand of makeups are made of natural ingredients with a touch of preservatives which you will make by yourself, or if you know how to or studying about it, then everything else should be a piece of cake. It's trendy. You can never go wrong with your growth of business in just a matter of months, since rising makeup business that does their job well would sooner or later become big and increase their earnings from 120% within a year. And makeups also never get old because more than 50% of the women in the world buys them once or a couple of times in a month, which would be billions of buyers available and waiting for you. It's easily brandable. Cosmetic lines aren't needed to be approved by the FDA, which means you don't have to bother with paperwork or daily checks. It's also cheap if you stick to your authenticity. You'll start a skyrocket on your business. Well, I guess that's all the advice and tips we can give for your makeup business. We hope that you have a beautiful day and wish you luck on your side as you start your business. Remember, there's success in every failure, but no failure in success. Keep trying and keep living. Now, thanks for watching. We hope that you learned well from the financial advices that we shared. And please like and subscribe to our channel so that we are able to post more business tips to help you out. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more videos just like this. And again, this is Mr. Make a Million out. And I hope you are prepared to make a million. Mr. Make a Million out.